sail, I sail.
Tutu, a shirt and a smock.
Peter! Anon. My fan, Peter!
Good Peter, to hide her face, for her fans the fairer face.
Good ye, good morrow, gentlemen.
Good ye den, gentle fair woman.
Is it good den?
'Tis no less, I tell ye, for the body hand of the dial is now upon the prick of noon.
Out upon you! What a man are you!
One gentlewoman that God hath made for himself to mar.
By my troth, it is well said, for him to mar. Quoth, gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find the young?
I can tell you, but young Romeo will be older when you have found him than he was when you sought him. I am the youngest of that name, for fault of a worse.
You say well.
Yes, is the worst well? Very well took I faith, wisely, wisely.
If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
She will indict him to some supper.
A bard, so ho.
What hast thou found?
No hair, sir, unless a hare, sir, in a Lenten pie, that is something stale and hoar ere it be spent. An old hare whore and an old hare whore, it is very good meat in Lent, but a hare that is whore is too much for a score when a whore's ere it be spent. Romeo, will you come to your father's? Will be to dinner thither.
I will follow you.
Farewell, ancient lady, farewell, lady, lady, lady.
Marry, farewell, I pray you, sir. What saucy merchant was this that was so full of his ropery?
A gentleman, nurse, that loves to hear himself talk, and will speak more in a minute than he will stand to in a month.
And they speak anything against me, I'll take him down. And I were luster than he is in 20 such jacks. And if I cannot, I'll find those that shall. Scurvy knave, I am none of his flirt gills, I am none of the skein mates, and thou must stand by too, and suffer every knave to use me at his pleasure.
I saw no man use you at his pleasure. If I had, my weapon should quickly have been out. I warrant you. I dare draw as soon as another man if I see occasion in a good quarrel and the law on my side.
Now, for God, I am so vexed that every part about me quivers. Scurvy knave, pray you, sir, a word. And as I told you, my young lady bid me inquire you out. What she bade me, say I, will keep to myself. But first let me tell ye, if ye should lead her into a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very gross kind of behavior, as they say, for the gentlewoman is young, and therefore if you should deal double with her, truly it were an ill thing to be offered to any gentlewoman, and very weak dealing.
Nurse, I commend me to thy lady and mistress. I protest unto thee.
Good heart, and I faith I will tell her as much. Lord, Lord, she will be a joyful woman.
What wilt thou tell her, nurse? Thou dost not mark me.
I will take her, sir, that you do protest, which as I take it, it is a gentlemanlike offer.
Bid her devise some means to come to shrift this afternoon, and there shall see a Friar Lawrence a cell. She be shivered and married. Here is for thy pains.
No, truly, sir, not a penny.
Go to, I say you shall.
This afternoon, sir. Well, she shall be there.
And stay, good nurse, behind the abbey wall. Within this hour my man shall be with thee, and bring thee cords like a tackled stair, which to the high-top gallant of my joy must be my convoy the secret night. Farewell, be trusty, and I'll quit thee pains. Farewell, commend me to thy mistress.
Now God in heaven bless thee. Hark you, sir.
What sayest thou, my dear nurse?
Is your man secret? Did you near say two may keep counsel, putting one away?
I warrant thee, my man is true as steel.
Well, sir, my mistress is the sweetest lady. Lord, Lord, when 'twas a little parting thing. Oh, there's a nobleman in town, one Paris that would fain lay knife aboard. But she, good soul, has a leaf see a toad. A very toad, as I see him. I anger her sometimes, and I tell her that Paris is the proper man. But I warrant you when I say she looks as pale as any clout in the Versailles world. Doth not Rosemary and Romeo begin both with a letter?
Aye, nurse. What of that? Both with an R?
Ah, mockery. That's a dog's name. R is for the dog. No, I know it begins with some other letter, and she hath the prettiest sensuous of you, and Rosemary, that it would do you good to hear it.
Commend me to thy lady.
1,000 times.
Anon?
Peter, take my fan and go before.